this little exercise, just put a towel. Everything I say is being recorded. You're just going to put a towel, we'll call it 6 inches behind the ball. The towel's going to be at least the width of the club head from the back of the ball. The goal is to get the shaft. Here's the alignment of the shaft at address relative to the lead arm. At impact, you're doing it. You got the handle slightly forward, and the club is coming down and attacking on a steep enough angle that you can get pretty good distance. So that's an exercise I want you to practice to improve your impact position. What's going to be interesting going forward is, does this impact position that we see here, do you look like that when you hit a driver or when you make a full swing? That's what I want to see. Alright, so now what I'm going to ask you to do for your 6 iron is probably whatever that is, a 7 iron. It goes about $110, 120. You got 130. Okay. So all right.
Maybe that's part of my problem. That's why I'm sure.
But you know, this is good. So this is what I want to see. I want to see this nice extension through the ball with your arms. And like I said, at contact, I want the end of the club should point at your left hip. So, you know, for example, if we look at a professional, and I don't like to compare my students to pros, it's not a worthy comparison, but you can see how forward the handle is at impact. His contact is so. Would I prefer that? Yeah. Well, you're not a pro, but if you got it,
I can see that, and I've seen other people, and I think I could do that.
Yeah, you're pretty close right here. You don't get a lot of wrist cock, so I'm going to be looking for that. What do I mean by that? I want to see at least pretty much a 90-degree angle form between the lead arm and shaft.
The more I've been playing, the more mistakes I just keep making the same mistakes. I mean, I'm clueless when I go to a driving range.
Well, and part of the lesson process is for me to give you the toolbox to fix your problems.
I finally needed it.
Yeah. All right.